This continuum of 1, 2, 3 through V5 allows students to explore STEM from pre-K all the way through college. However, this is only half of the VEX ecosystem. We have 5 distinct foundations designed to carry not only students, but educators along this journey as well. Foundation 1 is curriculum. First, we offer STEM labs, easy-to-follow learning resources with real-world applications. These activities give students a chance to design creative solutions through challenges, games, and competitions. Second is the VEX Classroom series, which follows these STEM labs and brings our experts right into your home or classroom.
Foundation 2 is professional development. We offer a free online self-paced certification course called the VEX Certified Educator Program. In this program, you will receive STEM lessons and feedback via formative assessment that is built right into the course. And, in the end, you walk away with an official certification, credits for continuing education, and ongoing support from the VEX Professionals Network.
Foundation 3 is VEX Code. VEX Code can be used from 1, 2, 3 to V5 and is consistent across blocks and text interfaces. As students progress from elementary to high school, they'll never have to learn a different block, code, or interface. Computer science can also be taught with VEX Code VR, which uses virtual robots and playgrounds, opening up remote STEM learning opportunities.
Foundation 4 is competition. VEX competitions are also a great way to expose students to invaluable soft skills like communication, collaboration, and time management in a fun and authentic way.
Foundation 5 is a knowledge base. We know that most teachers and mentors don't have a background in robotics or engineering. That's why we've compiled nearly 600 articles to help VEX users quickly find and explore information. Our hope is that what you discover in VEX Robotics is a complete solution of tools, curriculum, and professional development within one ecosystem, supporting you and your students every step of the way.
We started with computers. We didn't stop at computers. We didn't stop at storage. We didn't stop at cloud. We didn't stop at wholly integrated intergalactic solutions. We kept going, working with our customers to enable the kind of technology that can guide an astronaut back to safety, or help make a hospital come to you instead of you going to it. And we didn't stop there. We're even working to make packaging that comes from waste instead of producing it. Because we saw a world that was full of challenges and ready for solutions. So when it comes to your business, you know we'll stop at nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to reintroduce your anchors for tonight's finals, Grant and Stephanie.
All right, Grant, we are finally here and the whole world wants to know, do you have any suggestions for the VRC Middle School Division Finals?
Well, I don't know if the whole world wants to know, but to those teams who are competing in the division finals, I have some thoughts. I think most of the champions that are going to be coming out of the middle school divisions are going to exhibit exemplary skills in 2 areas: consistency, but also flexibility. During all the qualifiers, the top performing teams have been those who were able to consistently execute their strategies. It's when you start to overextend yourself and try new things is when you start making small mistakes, like dropping extra balls or ending the match in a wrong position. The other type of team that's been doing really well, again, is the flexible teams. Those teams who are able to watch what their opponents are doing right up until the last second and change a close match to a definite victory. So I think the teams who can really lock in those two attributes are going to pull out to be our division champions here in middle school. Yep. So with that in mind, Stephanie, who would you say is your picks for top alliances here?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Okay, well, I was on technology, so I'll start with them first. Over in technology A, we had a 33-2B, and they had the only legal 9-ball robot in the competition.
9 balls in this competition is definitely something the GDC never expected from the beginning. So that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it was crazy. And they would deploy it with like such accuracy, just always hitting goal E with those 9 balls. It was crazy to watch. Awesome. Over on Technology B, we had a phenomenal show of consistency from Team 6096A. Yep. They were just on their game every match.
Yeah, Team 6096A is actually who I was picturing when I was thinking about the consistency attributes. So that's definitely my pick.
Yeah, and then let's talk about Engineering A. We saw teams 315T and 1686-8A. They set the high score for this event with a score of 193.
That's going to be hard to beat.
Yeah. And then lastly, let's cover Engineering B. We had 1104G. They were kicking bot all day, scoring all of the balls each match.
I got nothing. You got me with kicking bot. I'm sorry.
I know. I love the puns.
I'm glad one of us does.
Yeah, I know we're going to do great with all of these robots. They were doing phenomenal, so I'm like super stoked for all of the final matches. It's going to be great.
Yeah, these middle school teams did not hold back, and I know that the division finals are going to be intense, no doubt. Oh, yeah. So as you heard from my colleague Jim earlier today, we have had just a really innovative competition experience this year with the live remote tournament system. 96 VRC middle school teams will be joining us in just a few minutes for the division quarterfinals. After all the elimination rounds, we will have subdivision champions for Science A, Science B, Technology A, Technology B, Engineering A, and Engineering B. Those subdivision champions, for example, Engineering A versus Engineering B, will play each other for a spot in our first ever division champion finals. These division champion finals will be taking place soon once each subdivision has completed. So, teams, if you have any questions about this flow, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. But before we get to those matches, Stephanie, I have just gotten word that we have our first 5 awards for live remote skills finalized. Yeah. So why don't you go ahead and get us started?
All right, let's hand out some hardware. So up first, we have the Sportsmanship Award. The Sportsmanship Award is presented to a team that has earned the respect and admiration of the volunteers and other teams at the event. Key criteria for this award includes that the team is courteous, helpful, and respectful to everyone at the event on and off the field. The team interacts with others in the spirit of friendly competition and cooperation. Students demonstrate teamwork and effective communication skills. This award is presented to
Congratulations to our winners of the Sportsmanship Award. Now, for the Judges Award. The Judges Award is presented to a team that is most deserving of special recognition. This team has displayed exemplary effort and perseverance throughout the event and may have some special attributes that the judges felt were worth extra recognition. This team may have overcome an obstacle or challenge or achieved some other special accomplishment during the event. This team has distinguished itself in a way that does not fit under other award criteria, but nonetheless deserves special recognition. This award is presented to
Up next, we have one of my favorite awards, the Inspire Award. The Inspire Award is presented to the most passionate and positive team at the event. This team exhibits passion and a positive attitude. They show integrity and radiate goodwill towards other teams, coaches, and spectators, and their students demonstrate teamwork and effective communication skills. This award is presented to
It's time for the Energy Award. The Energy Award is presented to a team that shows the most enthusiasm and excitement at the event. This team maintained a high level of enthusiasm and excitement throughout the event, exhibited a passion for robotics competition that enriches the event experience for all, and demonstrated teamwork and effective communication skills. let's take a look at our Energy Award winners.
Finally, we have the Innovate Award. The Innovate Award is presented to a team with the most effective and efficient design process, a top contender for the Design Award. Key criteria for this award include their engineering notebook is a clear, complete, and organized document of the design process. The team demonstrates effective management of time, talent, and materials. The students understand and are able to explain how they developed an effective game strategy and robot design, the engineering design process, and are able to demonstrate how they worked together to develop their robot. We have our Innovate Award winners.
For today's partner highlight, let's learn a little bit more about one of our amazing collegiate partners, Illinois Tech.
For more than 100 years, we have quietly supported the city of Big Shoulders, strengthening its backbone and making sure it stood tall. Our engineers and architects shaped Chicago's skyline. Our financial experts made its trading floors run faster. Our attorneys shaped its laws. Our scientists helped make its research labs world famous. And our industrial designers re-engineered how business does business. Our graduates and faculty have altered the course of human history, giving us the cell phone, magnetic recording, barcodes, perfect power, and smart grids. That's because there's always been something in our DNA that makes us hardwired to ask, what if, and answer, why not? Like Chicago, we're moving forward and asking what's next. The answers will come from the next generation of difference makers, problem solvers with a creative mindset, collaborators with a high-tech focus, and leaders with a global point of view. The men and women of Illinois Tech. We see a bright future ahead from our vantage point on Chicago's South Side. A future driven by innovative thinkers, powered by Illinois Institute of Technology.
Thank you to Illinois Tech. We've got one more exciting news segment for you, Vex Nation. So here's my friend Dan Mance with some more information.
Aloha! I was just in Hawaii enjoying some time in the sand, and I got an urgent call that we have some kind of event going on in Greenville, Texas. So I rushed here, and here I am in sunny Greenville, Texas. You know, one of the great things I like about my job is traveling and seeing all you students all over the country and all over the world. And 2 years ago, I was at the Hawaii State Championship, and I was so gracious to get a lei. They just gave me a lei, and also I had to buy this Hawaiian shirt while I was there. Well, the other thing I love about our program is our volunteers and all our staff that's working so hard to make this event possible. And today, the REC Foundation, after all the competitions are over, all the alliance selections are done, we're actually having a party tonight to celebrate our volunteers who've worked so hard. Without the event partners, without our staff, without the volunteers, none of this would have happened. So we all like to take a little bit a break, and we're going to have some Hawaiian music and Hawaiian a roasted pig and some nice pineapple desserts and stuff like that. And but anyway, welcome to the first ever Dan's Dreams of Memes. You know, it's funny. You know, I'm a pretty serious guy. We have a pretty serious job here, but every once in a while I'll get a message and says, you've got to go onto the Vex forum and check out this meme. And we thought what a great idea it would be to do for you guys to share your memes with us. So over the next couple weeks during Vex Worlds, when we have some time, I'm actually going to share some of my favorite memes. And it doesn't have to be memes. You guys could also send us an email with some questions that you might want answered or some funny anecdotes. This is for you students. Let's have a little bit of fun. So how can you send us your memes or your questions? Well, you can always do it on the Vex forum, or we've created a new email address called memes@roboticseducation.org. Again, memes@roboticseducation.org. So let's get started. So this is a pretty good one. Coach, your mic isn't on. I can just hear it now. Coach, your mic isn't on. It kind of sounds like our Tuesday staff calls when it's my turn to talk and I don't have my mic on. So next one, is 30 a lot? Depends on the context. Driver skills for changeup? Nope. Driver skills for turning point? Yes. Actually, I think that's kind of funny. It's a hilarious meme, but it's actually what's so cool about our program is every day, every year, the challenge is a little bit different. So when you're second place in VEX and the first place looks at you, dream team. Yeah, is there anything more exciting than when you've worked hard and the top alliance picks you? But I've seen a lot of 16 versus 1 upsets this year too, so love that meme. Oh, VEX forum users posting game leaks in the form of memes. Forum admins. D-row for GDC. During drivers' matches. Everyone else during the matches. Yeah, I've seen that. Other teams. We've had 3 weeks to prepare for Auton. My programmer. I've only spent 1 day on this. Seen that a lot too. Gotta love this one. Tournament starts in 3 hours and the battery charger stops working. This is fine. This is another one. Tournament starts in 1 day. We better start writing in our engineering design notebook. Dan Mance seeing a Reese's bar. Dan Mance getting his hands on a Reese's bar. Do I really look like that? Oh, look at this. It's raining Reese's cups. Thank you, team. I am once again asking for a manual update. You know, when I joined the RIC Foundation, I had jet black hair, and look what this place has done to me. Probably my favorite one. Me explaining to a judge why the robot beats the competition. Me and after I try to demonstrate a key feature, but my robot, but it breaks. We've all been there, and that's why we persevere and try again. So this has been fun. Look forward to getting your memes. And again, happy to answer a couple questions too. So thank you for joining the first second of Dan's Dreams of Memes.
Well, Grant, that's it for our division awards. What do we have next?
Well, it's time for our division finals. The first step towards being the next world champion starts now.
Morning Science Subdivision B. I'm Brian. I'm back, and I'm excited to see everything that we've got lined up for today here at the Elimination Tournament. It's going to be a wicked good time, and it's going to be incredible to see all your hard work pay off here in this Elimination Tournament. Hopefully you didn't stay up too late strategizing, working with all of your alliance partners, but it's time to act and time to get these matches started. We just have a few quick updates before we get started today. There are a few differences for the elimination tournament that we had compared to those playoff matches. So first up, there are no formal score disputes anymore. Once you finalize your score, that is locked in and that is the final result. There's no changing, there's no going back, there's no disputing yet. So as soon as you give that check mark to finalize your score, you are saying you are okay, and that is exactly what has happened there. So because of this, we are also adding in an additional check. I'm going to be asking you, everyone after the autonomous period, but before teleoperated driver control begins, to give a quick thumbs up that all of the scores look right to you. We just really want to make sure that everyone has the autonomous scores right. All those points are there to make sure that everything is set up and ready to go. There is no home row bonus in the elimination tournament as well. There's no more kind of ranking points available there. So if that's going to change up how you're playing your autonomous mode, go for it. But we just wanted to just reiterate that and make sure people understand all the strategy implications at play here. Just another housekeeping note there. Each alliance is going to be given 1 3-minute timeout. So that is 1 3-minute timeout for the entire playoff tournament here. So please use that wisely. Use that when you just really need a chance to get your robot fixed up and running and everything all set up for your match here. Yeah, we are all really excited. We've got a whole big crowd of people here down in Greenville looking forward, reviewing, watching all the matches, and I can't wait to see how well you perform. So I'll see you out there in the qualification matches. Yeah, we're getting a Rickroll. Hey, Singularity, I'm never going to give you up. I'm never going to let you down. I'm never going to run around and desert you. There we go. I love it. I love some good Rick Astley vibes. We're chilling. We're jamming here. Hey, 41442A. Yes, there is a YouTube link. It is posted in the event chat there. And you can also go and search on YouTube for the live remote VEX Robotics World Championship Science B. All right, teams, we are just waiting for those final ready checks. Once we get those ready checks in, we can get this quarterfinal match 1 started. We have our number 1 alliance in red up against our number 8 alliance in blue. All right, teams, we have got your ready checks in. Please just make sure we clear the area. We have a good, clear view of the fields. As a reminder, there's going to be a little bit of a difference. We are going to ask for a thumbs up after autonomous mode to make sure that all the scores are correct. So with that, we're going to get quarterfinal match number 1 started here. Autonomous mode will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we have a best of 1 tournament here starting now. Quarterfinals 1 in Science Subdivision B. Singularity going up to that center goal E, trying to get a few red balls placed in there. Their alliance partners, Wolverines, working goal A. Blue Alliance, they split their responsibilities going to C and I. We are tabulating our scores here. All right, everybody, we're looking for a thumbs up here. We got Singularity, we got a thumbs up. Thumbs up coming from all of our teams here. All right, drivers, take control. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, fantastic. Our red alliance here are autonomous winners, 80-56. However, there is plenty of time here left in this match to turn it around for our number 8 alliance. We see double barrel scoring action, both robots working and getting blue balls placed into goal I. Both of those now sitting with 3 balls. Very full, starting to jump up and give the blue alliance a little bit of a gain in points. Wolverine Robotics 462M. They have grabbed some red balls. They are chasing one across the field, turning around, and it looks like they're going to try and bring that to the center goal E. Actually, they're changing up their strategy. They're going to try and flip goal I. They place that red ball down there, earning another point for their alliance. 1 minute of play here in teleoperated mode. Brandywine Bot Slayer coming to us from Delaware, 9039D, going and placing another red ball in goal E and quickly scoring another ball in F. They are just charging across the field, trying to get these balls located in all of the goals, trying to increase their chances of goal ownership here. We see the Red Alliance, they are owning 4 goals. Blue Alliance owning 3 goals. No completed rows have occurred yet. With 30 seconds now left in the match, our teams are going to look for their final strategies and final plays here. The Banana Bots charging across the field, going over to corner goal A, trying to place a few there, maintain ownership there for the Blue Alliance. 15 seconds left, 80-76 here as we see the Brandy Bots trying to get a few more goals up into goal C. Banana Bots trying to place a red ball in goal G. They run away from that there with 2 seconds left because they want to be touching that top goal A. This is a very close match here. We're going to confirm and see where all of our robots ended up, and we're going to go from there. Hey, everybody. Welcome to quarterfinal 2, match number 1. We've got over on our Red Alliance 9935G Genesis, and they are teamed up with 4815D CPC D team. Over on our Blue Alliance, we've got 16610D STEM teamed up with 457C, the Grinding Reapers. We are going to send a ready check your way. Please give us that green check when everything is set up. Awesome. Thank you all so much. As a reminder, we're going to be asking for a thumbs up at the end of autonomous play before we move into teleoperated play, just because we want to make sure the state of the field is absolutely correct before we start driver's control. And so with that, we're going to start our autonomous mode in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, our Red Alliance, our number 2 Alliance working in red, number 7 working in blue. We see Genesis charging to grab a ball from goal G and trying to place it into goal A. Their Alliance partners, 4815D, doing the same. Our Blue Alliance getting themselves lined up on that center goal E. So we've got some different plays here. Red Alliance currently in the lead, 66-57. Teams, we believe autonomous scores are correct. Please hold a thumbs up when you are ready for driver play. Thank you, 9935G. We have updated that to include that 2 red and 1 blue. Thank you, 4815D. We have updated goal E as well. All right, teams, we are going to start driver control. Drivers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. A very close autonomous mode here, 69 for the Red Alliance, 57 for the Blue Alliance. Plenty of time here left for these teams to take these goal ownerships and flip that score. Blue Alliance quickly getting a few more balls into both of their robots. The Grinding Reapers, 457C, they are shooting that blue ball across the field as they line themselves up with goal I, attempting to place another blue ball in. Their Alliance partners stemmed 16610D, grabbing a hold of a blue ball and trying to bring it up and into goal C. On the Red Alliance side, 4815 Delta CPC D team, they have grabbed a blue ball and a red ball. They're going 1, they're going 2. They're going to keep that red ball in their robot and drive away from goal I. Genesis charging across the field, looking to find any more balls that they can find to pick up and score. Red Alliance 90, Blue Alliance 84 here with 45 seconds left in the match. 457, the Grinding Reapers, they're grabbing a hold of a blue ball, trying to get that ball picked up. It is just stuck in that corner, unable to connect with goal G. Just under 30 seconds here. Teams taking a look at the final state of the field here. We've got 5 red goals. We've got 4 blue goals. 10 points separate our teams with 15 seconds left. They're going to make their final strategic plays, look to see where they can get those last balls scored. We see 1, 2, 3 blue balls getting placed in center goal by CPCD team. The Genesis, they're charging into the center goal, hoping to be touching that at the end of the match. Oh, change of plans. Both Red Alliance robots race across the finish line to be touching goal G. Both Blue Alliance robots up in the back corner to hold down goal C. It's a very close match here as we start. We have finalized our scores here. Teams, welcome to quarterfinal match number 3. We have got our number 3 alliance in red. We have our number 6 alliance in blue. Red Alliance 4009A, the Eagles teamed up with 3324Z, the Supernovas Mom Spaghetti. Over on the Blue Alliance, we've got 7225G Southland Gearbots, and they are teamed up with 2785C Override. We are going to have our ready checks in, so we will begin autonomous play in 4, 3, 2, 1, go! All right, and with that, our teams charge to life. Eagles going for goal A. Mom Spaghetti coming down to goal G. Driving up, trying to pivot into goal D. They get the drive-by shot, scoring it. Answering back, Override, attempting a blue ball in goal I, but it rolls just outside of the rim. All right, teams, if we can just get a thumbs up from everybody that the field looks correct for autonomous. 3324Z, if you guys can give us the thumbs up, if you could type in chat, just let us know that we're good. Awesome, thank you very much. All right, drivers, take control. We will begin this in 4, 3, 2, 1, go! We are up here, 4009A, going right back to the well of goal G, getting a third red ball placed in there. Their alliance partners, Mom Spaghetti, charging up to goal A, hoping to get a fourth red ball located in there. That's 3 red balls and 1 blue ball to make 4 balls, excuse me. Very challenging to get 4 balls into these goals. So that is fantastic work by these teams here. We see Override, 2785C, clearing the field, hurting the red balls, trying to place them all in different locations, perhaps for strategic pickup later on as they go and they place a blue ball in center goal E. Just over 1 minute of play here as the Southland Gearbots, they are picking and slide and trying to grab a few more balls in their robot. It looks like they're holding on to a red ball and 2 blues, trying to bring the red ball up the conveyor belt, up and in. Oh, but it rolls down. They quickly reacquire, now looking to score some blue balls into these goals. 40 seconds here left in the match. Red Alliance currently up 120-67 as Mom Spaghetti deposits another blue ball into goal H. The Eagles flying around the field looking to find a home for what appears to be another red ball inside their robot. They've locked in on goal C. Going to try and place that red ball. It leaves a little bit more force, get a little bit closer. Those corner goals can be difficult to navigate to, so that was some great driving, clever play to push that blue ball out of the way. 12 seconds now left in this match here as teams make their final play and final locations. Mom Spaghetti going for dinner at goal E. Their partners, the Eagles, also touching goal E. We see the Southland Gearbots trying to spice it up with a goal G, and Override slamming home at goal E as well. All right. It's so cool. All right, teams, welcome to quarterfinal 4, match number 1. We have got our number 4 alliance in red, our number 5 alliance in blue. We've got Undeserved Daylight, 4610 Vector, and they are teamed up with 1338W White Heat. Over on our blue alliance side, we've got 9039J Watermelon, and they are teamed up with 85221A Mr. Flipsalot. All right, teams, thank you for completing that ready check, and we are going to start your autonomous modes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! We see White Heat attempting to place a red ball in goal G. It bounces away, quickly turning and getting a red ball scored up and into the top of goal D. Their alliance partners, Undeserved Daylight, also depositing a red ball into goal D as they both head their way towards goal A. Blue Alliance deviating from the path, Watermelon heading up to goal C, and Mr. Flipsalot down to goal I. Teams, we have finalized our scores for autonomous. Please give us a thumbs up to confirm. All right, teams, thank you. Drivers at the ready. We will begin our teleoperated play in 3, 2, 1, go! All right, Mr. Flipsalot charging across the field with a blue ball in tow, hoping to place it into goal G, also appearing to push a red ball into the bottom of that goal here. We see White Heat with a red ball trying to squeeze it on into goal D. Fantastic play, shuffling a blue ball out of the way, completely emptying goal D. We see they are now going up and trying to get that red ball deposited up into goal A. We're going to see some interesting plays here where teams try and take over correct ownership of these goals, hoping to get those row bonuses. 1 minute of teleoperated play here as Undeserved Daylight 4610 is quickly scoring in goal F as they just gobble up some more of these balls and place them into goal H. It looks like they've got a very full goal H here with just under a minute of play. Mr. Flipsalot, they've got a blue ball located in the bottom of their robot, trying to push it into the bottom of goal I, hoping to squeeze that in there as that 4th ball. 40 seconds here left in the match. Red Alliance 74, Blue Alliance 102. As our teams start making their final plays and observations here, Red Alliance owning 3 goals, Blue Alliance owning 4 goals. White Heat bringing the thunder, hoping to place a few more of these red balls into goal E, trying to hold that goal down for their alliance. 20 seconds here left as Watermelon working to herd another ball into the corner of goal I. White Heat now filling up goal H with another red ball here. 7 seconds left. We're going to count you down as these teams come in contact with their final goals of 3, 2, 1, go. And with that, White Heat backing up into center goal E. Undeserved Daylight also touching E. That will be a 4-time multiplier there as Watermelon and Flipsalot hoping to lock in on goals G and I. Good morning, teams, and welcome to the semifinals. We have got our number 1 alliance in red. We have got our number 5 alliance in blue. We are going to give these teams just a couple minutes, get their field set up, get everything ready to go. Blue Alliance playing some back-to-back matches. They were just in that last quarterfinal match where they did upset. 5 did overcome that 4 alliance. So fantastic work there. We have teams represented from 4 different states here. We've got Singularity up in Colorado. We've got Wolverine Robotics from Michigan. We've got Watermelon all the way from Delaware. And we got Mr. Flips a lot coming in from California. Louisiana, my bad. I'm sorry, wrong notes there. Mr. Flips a lot coming to us from Louisiana. Mr. Flips a lot, actually a very philanthropic team. They're about to launch a fundraiser to help teams help teams recently affected by the flooding in the area there. So thank you so much for your generosity and your kindness towards your fellow robot teams in the local areas. Uh, 462M, your field is not set up correctly. We're just going to need you to double check goal C and goal B. Thank you, 462M. Watermelon, we're just waiting for that ready check. We know you just came from a match. All right, teams, we have a timeout called by 9039J. So Watermelon, we have got a 3-minute timer started now. So we're going to give our Blue Alliance 3 minutes to get everything all set up and corrected on their end. So teams, we will see you in 3 minutes. While we are in this timeout here, 462M, can you just confirm with us that goal H is properly connected to the field? Hey, 462M, we were just wondering if you could just grab your webcam and if you could bring that down and just show us how your goal, like that goal is attached to the field. We just need to see see that. So if you just grab that webcam and just bring it down field level and show us that goal H, that would really help out here. Yeah, we just need to see what you guys did to attach that goal to the field. Can you guys just take a picture with a phone of that standoff and then just hold the phone up to your webcam? And just all of your other wall goals are set up that the same exact way right now? Awesome. Thank you so much for that. Yep, that everything looks good for us. Thank you. All right, and thank you so much for that. And so just because we had that timeout, we are sending another ready checkout. So if everyone could now please just recheck off that you are ready for this match, we can get the semifinal started. All right, our ready check has been completed, teams. Thank you. Semifinal one, our number 1 alliance in red, our number 5 alliance in blue. We are going to start your autonomous mode now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here, teams. Wolverine Robotics looking to get a red ball placed up into goal G. Singularity filling up goal A. Mr. Flips-a-lot from Louisiana placing that blue ball up and trying to get it into goal I. It ends up resting just on the rim. Hey, Singularity 4144442A. Can you bring your camera down and show us the robot? We're just trying to see if that robot is in contact with the other side of the auto line. So are you confirming that your robot is touching the tiles on the blue side of the field? All right, thank you. No worries about that, Echo. It's all good here. All right, so because of that auto line infraction, the Blue Alliance now wins the autonomous mode. So the scores are going to look a little weird for right now, but that is what we have to do on our end to flip that auto bonus. So drivers, if you can just give us a thumbs up real quick. All right, drivers, we will begin teleoperated play in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here, Blue Alliance with the autonomous bonus here. Still a very close match though, 76 to 81. Singularity trying to get a few balls scored in that lower corner goal I. Their alliance partners, the Wolverine Robotics, they're grabbing a hold of a red ball, bringing it down, getting a third red ball scored inside of that goal I, pulling away a blue ball, hoping to score that blue ball for their alliance later. Watermelon, our Delaware team, going to that corner goal G, placing another blue ball up on the top, trying to force in another couple balls in the bottom. One red ball escapes runaways, but we see another red ball getting placed up near the top. 1 minute here left in semifinal 1. As Wolverine Robotics, they're going to try and place a red ball up and into that back corner goal A, trying to maintain that connected row that the Red Alliance has here. Mr. Flips a lot, 85-221 Alpha, trying to raise that blue ball, bring it into goal I. It falls out of their grasp, but still next to the goal. Her hoping to wiggle their way and get that ball forced into the bottom. Just under 30 seconds here left in the match. It is a very close match, 88-82 on the live time. It's going to come down to these final plays team make here with 20 seconds. We're seeing Mr. Flips a lot hoisting a red ball high up into the air, trying to get that ball placed and into goal E. Could this be the ball? Oh, it falls just a little short, rejected by the brim of the goal. 5 seconds here left in the match as teams race to the end. 3, 2, 1. That is the end of this qualification match. Singularity and Wolverines coordinating their touches, both trying to maintain ownership of goal I with a quadruple multiplier on that goal. The Blue Alliance quad multiplying that goal G, hoping to make sure that stays in the Blue Alliance side. We have a very close match here, teams. We are up to semifinal 2. In our Red Alliance, we have our number 2 Alliance. They are captained by 9935G Genesis, and they are teamed up with 4815 CPC D team, coming to us live from Hong Kong, doing a little floss, getting a little dance action in. We've got on the Blue Alliance side our number 3 Alliance, captained by 4009A, the Eagles, and they are teamed up with 3324Z Mom Spaghetti. Thank you, teams, for completing that ready check. Our autonomous mode will now begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! We see here Mom Spaghetti ready. They've only got this one shot here, placing that blue ball up and into goal C, trying to do a downtown shot into goal F, rejected by the goal, ending down by goal I. Red Alliance Genesis ending at G. Their alliance partners CPC headed up to goal A. Teams, we have finalized our autonomous scores. Please give us a thumbs up or type in chat if any of our scores. All right, I think we've got thumbs up. Mom Spaghetti, can you give us a thumbs up on camera? Thank you. All righty, we are going to start our driver control in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Our Blue Alliance, our autonomous winners here, 79-57, as we get our driver control underway here. Mom Spaghetti driving around, trying to get a full 8 miles done on their robot this match. They get 2 blue balls up and placed into that goal A. They get another red ball placed into goal D. CPC team getting a 3rd red ball placed up and into goal C. Goal C now being owned by the Red Alliance. These goals flip-flopping their ownerships here with 1 minute left. A very close match between our 2 and 3 alliances. Genesis coming down across the field, hoping to find a place for that red ball from their robot. Looks like they shoot it out a little bit early as they're trying to grab some blue balls and bring them up to one of the center goals here, goal E. 40 seconds here left in the match. Mom Spaghetti grabbing a hold of a blue ball, drifting around the field, headed towards goal I, trying to push this into the bottom goal there. It looks like they're trying to herd a red ball. Instead, they intake it, bringing it up to goal F. 20 seconds now left in the match here. Genesis trying to scoop up that blue ball, looking to place it into goal E with 10 seconds left. We're going to see our final plays here. Very close match as teams look to double one of these goals. They've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We see a coordinated play from our number 3 alliance, quadrupling that back corner A goal, while the Genesis hoping to lock in on goals G and C. This could come down to the ownership of the center goal. Team 4009A, can you just check your field setup? The center balls around goal E do not appear to be correct. All right, teams. All right, teams, just going to be another minute here, just looking to get a few things finalized. We'll send another ready check in when we are ready on our end. All right, teams, welcome to the finals. We have sent a real ready check your way. Please give us a green check mark here to let us know that you are ready. We have our ready checks in. We have our number 1 alliance in red, 41-442A Singularity. And they're coming to us from Colorado. They are teamed up with 462M Wolverine Robotics. Wolverine Robotics are joining us from California. Over on the blue alliance is our number 3 alliance, and they are captained by team 4009A, the Eagles, coming up to us from Florida, and they are partnered with team 3324Z, Mom Spaghetti, also joining us from California. Teams, we will begin our autonomous mode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! This is it. This is the finals. Our teams have been working all week to make it here. We see Wolverine Robotics backing up into goal E, trying to shoot some blue balls across the field. Their alliance partner Singularity driving up, coming back, and finishing in that center goal. Mom Spaghetti pushing a blue ball into goal I. The Eagles scoring a top blue ball into goal C. All right, teams, there was an auto line infraction by the Wolverine Robotics. However, the Blue Alliance still managed to win autonomous mode regardless. All right, teams, could we get a thumbs up that you are ready to begin driver play? All right, thank you, teams. We will give drivers control in 4, 3, 2, 1, go! With that, our Blue Alliance, number 3, with the early lead, 80-73 as we begin autonomous play. Wolverine Robotics, they've grabbed a red ball. They are hunting. They're on the prowl, looking to find another goal to score it in, clearing out some of the blue balls from the bottom of goal C, hoping to add their alliance color balls into that goal and start flipping it for the red alliance. Answering back, though, the Eagles placing balls of their own up into goal C. We see Singularity racing to grab a few more red balls. They've herded a lot of the blue balls down into a corner of the field. That could be a strategic play for later on in the match as more ammunition is needed, but they are hoping to fill up goal C themselves. Goal C being hotly contested here with just a minute left in the match. Blue Alliance still holding on to the early lead, 85-80. But with just under a minute of play left, we see Mom Spaghetti going for the lob shot, getting a red ball scored into goal D, lining themselves up with goal D, a very high-powered shot coming in, getting another blue ball there. 40 seconds now left in the match, each alliance owning 4 of our goals here. Red Alliance taking the lead here now, finally completing a row and flipping it 89-82 with 30 seconds left. The Eagles answering back with that live time score. We've got both Blue Alliance robots coordinating their scores, getting 2 blue balls scored into goal G, hoping to flip that goal for their Alliance. With 18 seconds now left, we see Wolverine Robotics. They are going. They have filled up goal F, and they are now going to try and get the last few balls they can into goal E. But with 10 seconds left, we're going to see which goals teams are trying to flip for their alliances. The Eagles and Mom Spaghetti both coming in to touch that goal G, while Singularity and Wolverine Robotics looking to defensively lock onto goal C. It is a very close match here. We will see if the quadruple multiplier on G was enough to flip this for the Blue Alliance. All right. Wow, I think that is the only thing we can say here. Those were just some absolutely incredible matches. We saw scores flipping. We saw some of the highest scores we've seen all day. We saw strategic plays at the end game to try and get double 2 goals to quad multiply a goal in order to get ownership. We saw some defensive touching. We saw some offensive plays at that end game. We saw teams come back from autonomous deficits in order to play, and strategies were constantly evolving. It was just an amazing thing to watch and experience. And I want to give every one of you a huge round of applause for competing and doing so well there. Science B, absolutely at the top of our game, and I cannot wait to see our matches up against Science A. We are going to be creating an R&A brand new stream for this final Science Subdivision A versus Science Subdivision B playoff match. You will find that link in the event chat, so please be on the lookout for that link. Additionally, we are giving our teams about 10 to 15 minutes of a break. Please dance it out, get your jitters, have some fun, take a drink of water, go to the bathroom. We're going to have about 10 to 15 minutes now before we do our A and B matchup. The winning alliances will be temporarily returned to the remote robot events lobby, and then you will get a notification to join in for that A versus B match. This A versus B match, instead of best of 1, is best of 3. So there is plenty of time to go and come back, or I think we're just going to win it in 2. But I can't wait to be rooting all of you on, and I'll see you in the Subdivision Championships.